Hi, Peter Frampton here, and hello, Guitar World readers and watchers. I'd like to give you a quick tour through my brand new live rig, built by Mark Snyder, as always. So here it is.
Okay, so when we put this rig together this time, we decided to make it kind of component-like. So this entire rack is all front-end pedals. So if Peter decides that he doesn't want to use pedals or change stuff around, we can eliminate this entire rack by flipping that switch and unplugging the cables. And then there's the amplifier components. So there's the talk box amp Marshall, there's the main Marshall, and there's the basement. So this is primarily clean sound. This is the main sound, right? And then there's the Egnator preamp. That stuff basically feeds through some back-end effects. So there's two Eclipses, Eventide units, the Q20 and the D2 delay, right, and the 1210, right? And then they feed into a Boogie 2100 power amp, which drives the outer cabinets.
This is my main Marshall here. It's just basically got an extra tube in there for some extra overloading situation, for some nice distortion there. And of course it's got the master volume on an amp that never really was made to have a master volume. It's a 70s Marshall. It does have two separate channels, but they're both linked. They're really extra tone controls as well as being overall volumes for each channel. As one is EQ is different on each one. And then we've got the talk box here. I was using a little 20 watt for a while, and then one day that blew up, so I had the backup 100 watt, and I realized that that was the sound that I was used to.
So the pedal board, there's this entire pedal board, which is basically one loop that's programmable on a switch, an instant access switch. So if Peter decides he's not going to use it for a leg of a tour or a couple of shows, he can just eliminate this entire pedal board. And the main pedal board is very simple. It's an expanded Access FX1 foot controller, which has 24 instant access switches. So you've got your amp layouts, you've got your post effect layouts, and then all of your pedals. And having this type of setup allows Peter to have virtually a pedal board. So all of those pedals that are in that rack are right here. So he can turn them on and off as though they were here, or have them programmed, which he couldn't do if they were on a pedal board, stepping on 10 things at once.
Okay, this expanded area here is basically the Gig Effects Pro Chop, which is a very nice effect for just a nice, chops the sound off for a long chord or something. The Digitech Whammy, I love it. I mean, it's just a great pedal. It's just got a very nice, different sort of sound than other octave pedals. The Gig Effects Mega Wah is very cool because you can control it very easily with the foot pedal here. And it has a backwards sort of sound, a triggered sound, crybaby sound, but it can be automated too, at whatever speed you want. And that's what I use this one for. It's like an automated wah. It's based on a 57. The original one that I had, the pickups had been changed around the way you control them. Because I believe an original 57 custom, you can never get the bridge pickup on its own. It was always these two together. So basically, if you think of it as a two pickup standard, right, but both those pickups are wired to the top volume and controlled by the toggle switch, and the tone affects both of them. And then the bottom volume and tone is just for the center pickup. So it's a blend situation. Obviously for solos, I guess I use the bridge pickup more. I'm always, when I feel like it, blending in this center pickup. And also, you can turn the outsides off completely and just have the center, which is also, that's when it really sounds like a center position Strat, but fat, you know. It's very cool sound right now. See you on the road.